The evening has come, and the stars are shining in the sky. That means it's time to hear a bedtime story.
Masha and the Bear. Once upon a time there lived an old grandfather and an old grandmother, and they had a little granddaughter named Masha. One day, Masha's friends decided to go to the forest to gather mushrooms and berries, and they came to invite her along. "Grandfather, grandmother," Masha pleaded, "please let me go to the forest with my friends." Grandfather and grandmother said, "Go, dear, but stay close to the others, or you might lose your way." The girls entered the forest and began picking mushrooms and berries. Masha, step by step, tree by tree, bush by bush, wandered farther and farther away from her friends. She called out to them, but they did not hear her, did not answer. Masha wandered and wandered through the forest until she realized she was completely lost. She reached the deepest, darkest part of the woods. There, hidden among the trees, stood a small wooden hut. Masha knocked, no answer. She pushed the door, and it slowly creaked open. She stepped inside and sat on a bench by the window, wondering, "Who lives here? Why is no one to be seen?" A great big bear lived in that hut. But he wasn't home at the moment, he was strolling through the forest. In the evening, the bear returned, saw Masha, and was overjoyed. "Aha!" he growled. "Now you're not going anywhere. You'll live with me. You'll keep the stove warm, you'll cook porridge, and you'll feed me." Masha wept and worried, but there was nothing she could do. And so she began living with the bear in his forest hut. Each morning the bear went out into the forest, but before leaving he warned her. "Don't you dare step outside without me. And if you do, I'll catch you at once, and then I'll eat you." Masha began thinking of how she might escape from the bear. The forest stretched in every direction, she did not know where to go. And there was no one to ask. She thought and thought until at last she devised a plan. One day the bear came home, and Masha said, "Bear, bear, let me go to the village, just for one day. I want to bring some treats to my grandfather and grandmother." "No," said the bear. "You'll get lost. Give me the treats, I'll deliver them myself." That was exactly what Masha hoped for. She baked a batch of pies, brought out a huge wooden box, and said, "Look, I'll put the pies in this box. You take them to grandfather and grandmother. But remember, do not open the box on the way, do not take a single pie. I'll climb a tall oak tree and watch you from above." "All right," said the bear, "give me the box." Masha said, "Step outside on the porch and see if it's raining." As soon as the bear stepped outside, she climbed into the box herself and placed the dish of pies on her head. The bear returned, saw the box ready, hoisted it onto his back, and set off toward the village. The bear trudged between firs, wandered between birches, descended into ravines and climbed up little hills. He walked and walked, grew tired and said, "I'll sit on this stump and eat a pie." But from inside the box came Masha's voice. "I see you, I see you. Don't sit on the stump. Don't eat the pie. Take it to grandmother. Take it to grandfather." "What keen eyes she has," muttered the bear. "She sees everything." He picked up the box and kept going. He walked and walked, stopped again, sat down and said, "I'll sit on this stump and eat a pie." But once more Masha called out, "I see you, I see you. Don't sit on the stump. Don't eat the pie. Take it to grandmother. Take it to grandfather." The bear was astonished. What a clever girl. Sitting high, seeing far. He leapt up and hurried on. At last he reached the village, found the house where the old couple lived, and began pounding on the gate. "Knock, knock, knock. Open up. I've brought gifts from Masha." But the dogs smelled the bear and rushed at him, barking from every yard. The bear grew frightened, set the box down by the gate, and ran back into the forest without looking back. Grandfather and grandmother came out to the gate. They saw the box. What could be inside? Grandmother wondered. Grandfather lifted the lid and couldn't believe his eyes. There sat Masha, safe and sound. They rejoiced, embraced her, kissed her, and called her their clever, precious girl.
And that's the end of our story. Sleep tight, may your night be peaceful, and your dreams bright and full of happiness.